Parents and community members and leaders in Portsmouth say a student safety gap is emerging after dark. Members of the New Generation marching band rehearse twice a week, but when practice ends, some students are left walking home through dimly lit areas. And now community members are calling for a long-term transportation solution before something goes wrong. Jordy Clark has more.
For decades, the New Generation marching band has given Portsmouth students a place to learn music, discipline, and teamwork.
We don't just come and play loud and have a good time. We had literally a scholarship event. A lot of these kids are about to attend Virginia University on a full music scholarship.
But when rehearsals wrap up on Elm Avenue around 8 o'clock, getting home safely can become the biggest challenge, according to band director Christopher Hines.
What I fear is that these kids walking home, it gets dark, and we got kids walking home at 8 o'clock in the dark. I don't have but so many means of transportation to get these kids home.
We're told close to 50 kids have to walk some miles, some resorting to Ubers and Lyfts. Parents like Sergio O'Neill say they do what they can, but it isn't always sustainable.
What I've done, I say, hey, I went to Chris and said, look, man, I go get the vehicle. I will pay for the vehicle. Either 7 passengers or whatever, just to have extra seating available. However, is that always sustainable?
Luis Padilla, a local community member, says the issues go beyond transportation and shows how the city needs to support programs keeping young people engaged and off the streets.
If we're going to expect that of them as a community, I believe we should support them in that. They don't have the resources. Their families might not have the resources.
And some say that support needs to come before tragedy forces the issue.
The kid that was just killed a few months ago, Kari, was friends with some of these kids. They live in the same neighborhood. Who's to say that won't happen to one of my kids walking home?
Supporters say solving the issue could mean partnerships with local organizations or transportation providers, ensuring students can continue participating safely.
We can't always rely on the answers to come from City Hall, whether it be council or the school board. It can start right here on our neighborhood streets.
In Portsmouth, Jordy Clark, 13 News Now.
Well, band leaders say they're continuing to explore transportation partnerships with community organizations and local businesses as well. Some even say they plan to reach out to local police about patrol measures during that time to ensure safety.